All right, home sweet home for the next 4 days. It's good to be back.
All right, it's about 4 o'clock. Our first day back in camp in a couple weeks. We're gonna run for about an hour or two and see what we can do. for 2 hours. Got a few nice pieces in the box and a bunch of iron in there, and I'm sure there's some mercury too. We're gonna go back to camp and get something to eat. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Ranger. A little chilly last night. Oh, it's about 7:45. Just laying in the tent. Got the fire going. Mike's going up to pick up Steve at the top of the landing. It's really cold. Not excited to get in the water, but gonna get some coffee, get some breakfast going, and go get in this cold water. Oh, I'm just burning it up in my bag. It's nice. Well, we didn't come down here to sleep. We came down here to work. So, I'll get up eventually. There's nothing better than sitting by the fire, drinking some coffee. Mike and Steven are back. Steve and Justin should be here either tonight or probably tomorrow morning. So it'll be good to have those boys down here. And weather said it's supposed to warm up today, so we'll see about that. We're gonna have some breakfast and enjoy this coffee and go get to work.
So I got myself a new toy for this trip, and it makes putting the wetsuit on in the morning a lot more tolerable. This is the hot water shower from Bougie RV. So you can see 55 is the water temp in the creek. It's pumping out 89 degrees. Just pump this in the wetsuit before I put it on, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It also makes for a pretty decent shower at the end of the day too.
Well, Rufio here with Peter Pan. It's noon o'clock. We just got some things fixed on the dredge and now we're getting to work. It takes a long time for that sun to come up. She's up now, water's clear, not too cold, about 70 degrees. Water's 50 degrees. We're gonna get it today.
Do it. all this soft sand. And he wants to sleep up here.
Oh.
Oh well. What do you think, Israel? I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Hungry. We've been running about a tank of gas now, so a couple hours. It's time for a sandwich.
Chef Boyardee and nice rack of ribs.
They fall right off the bone.
St. Louis style. Yes, sir.
He was smoking them all day, fending Ranger off.
Yep.
Fucking dog.
We were downwind of the smoke.
And not just the rack of ribs. Also the mac and cheese. Oh yeah. All right, it's cleanup time for the day. And yes, we have upgraded our cleanup machine. This is the Mini Max from Keen. Israel don't like it.
I don't like it.
I think it's okay. I have one myself. It's catching gold. You can see a piece here, a couple pieces down here. There's a few up there. There's gonna be plenty down in here. It's electric, nice and quiet. Yep, we got a pan underneath it just to make sure. We'll report back when we're done.
Oh, you're lucky.
There it is.
You are lucky.
That's the one we were looking for a minute ago.
All that lead.
Lots of lead, couple nails, some gold. I don't see a ton of mercury this time around.
A little bit right there.
A little bit on it. It's all gonna have to go in the retort jar still. We'll show you the couple little, we got one proper little nugget out of there earlier. We'll show you that later. But yeah, we're pretty tired, so we're gonna wrap it up and probably get to bed.
Crikey, look what we got here.
Crocky!
Giant wolf spider. Look at the fangs on that bugger. Where you going, mate?
Stay away from my tent.
Don't go in Mikey's tent. Oh man, he doesn't look too cuddly, does he?
Good morning. It's morning day 3. Just having a coffee. Sitting by the creek, sending some messages up here on the top of the cliff. Oh, waiting for Steve and Justin to get here. It's a little chilly this morning. Slept pretty good last night. But we got some big rocks to move in that hole. I think the plan today is to just knock down as many rocks as we can and then just get in there and just eat through as much material as we can. We're kind of debating whether to just not dredge tomorrow and pack everything up, get the dredge out of here, and because it's supposed to start raining Monday, so kind of make that decision as the day progresses. Yesterday was one of our best runs ever. Really good cleanup. A lot of mercury, a lot of iron, a lot of lead out of this creek. And I'm hoping to do the same again today. So we got about another hour before the sun comes up. It's starting to peak up a little bit. And we'll get to work. We made it back to the dredge, and look who's here finally. Steve! He finally made it down. Yeah. Old man made it here. Other Steve's making his way up the creek now. It's a nice sunny day. We're gonna get in this water and get to work.
Well, we got our first tank done for the day. It's cold out here.
Freezing.
This is the shady spot, which is good in the summer. It's not so great in the fall. Yeah, a little chilly. But we've, been making good headway. Probably got a couple grands in the box, and we're just chugging along. Started back here, worked a big kind of triangle looking deal, and now we're just trying to push up and towards the bank that way, follow the deepest spots on the bedrock. It's a lovely day out here though. All right, second tank of the day is done. We're headed in for the third just to wrap it up. Probably only go for like maybe a quarter tank or so. It's cold.
Yeah, face hurts.
Everything hurts. Hands, body, all of it. All right, it's that time of the day again. Wow.
Look at this.
So this is Steven,
Gracious.
buddy
Hey,
of ours. This is other Steven.
Hello.
That's Israel. And that's all the food we're gonna eat. And
That's all the food we might eat.
this is also the food we're gonna eat. Oh yeah. Nothing better than camp food.
Crazy like. lot of black sand.
A lot of black sand.
A lot of gold. A lot of mercury.
Well, slowly piecing the dredge back to camp. Steve looks like a Lego man. There's the hose there, and gotta go get the rest of it. Well, it's that sad part of the trip again. Well, we gotta leave. Up the hill we go. And for anyone that doesn't believe me, yeah, the truck is sitting almost at 30 degrees. It's a steep road. Very steep.
Just miles of this to get to and from the claim. Oh man.
It's that time again. But I think this is kind of funny. To level out my bin, more or less, I'm using old axe heads. It works pretty well. I don't see as much mercury this time around. That's a good thing. But there's still some in there for sure. All right, guys, let's take a look at the nuggies that we got from this trip. Here they are. That one's pretty ugly. It's dark, but it is gold. Nice big flat flake right there.
20 grams.
That's the estimate for today.
No, for that piece.
All right, let's make sure that's 0. We're in grams right now. 1.02. Let's put the rest of that in there. That gives us 2.58. Nice. And we'll go ahead and put that into pennyweight for everybody else. There you go, 1.67. Okay, here's all of the gold cleaned up. That's over 20 mesh. Israel's working on the minus 20 down there. It's tedious, very tedious. Check this stuff out. Yeah, it's got mercury. There's mercury in there for sure. We got the kind of pickers and the fine gold. We put it all together just to dry it out. It's a little bit easier that way. So remember, we had about 2.5 grams on the big pieces that we pulled out. And now we're gonna weigh up all the rest of it. Make sure that's a 0. Dun, 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 dun. 8.4. That's not too bad. So
I'm gonna say 10 grams.
yeah, that's 11 for the trip, right? Not too bad. I'll take that. All right, let's weigh it all up together. We've got previous trip finds.
Charlie.
We've got the last trip's finds. 23. And then we'll put the nuggies on there too. And really pickers. Bringing us to 28 grams. Or 18 pennyweight. You know, it's not quite as much iron trash as I expected, but it's about 5 pounds worth of it. So that's not too bad. Let's get the lead weight up. Alrighty. Here's the lead. Let's weigh it up. $72 grams. Glad to get that out of the river. $4,000 hanging out in the woods. It's not too bad.
Cleaning up creeks.
Yep. So
Steaks.
a little bit of that weight is going to be mercury. Probably not that much. I honestly have no idea. Maybe a gram, 2 grams.
We'd probably capture a gram or 2 off of there.
Yeah. So We are planning to retort that eventually. We probably just need a big enough volume that we can actually recover any of the mercury that comes off of it. So that's going to be a future video. For now, it's just going on the shelf in a vial, separate from all the rest of the gold. I don't know. That's a wrap on this season, I think. It's way too cold to be back in the water at this point.
Coming.
Yeah, we're well into fall at this point. So I think it's back to metal detecting. You guys ready to see some of that?
I'm ready to get back swinging.
Yeah, I'm ready to do some swinging. So until next time, guys, appreciate you watching. Don't remember, take a moment, like and subscribe. Send this video to somebody you think might like to see it too. So until the next one, we're out.